What'd you say?
An affair! You know, sex, the thing you and I never have anymore, that's what Cass and I were doing in the back seat, like we've been doing for 2 years. 2 years! Any more questions?
The man couldn't believe that his wife, with whom he'd been living closely, had been secretly having an affair with another woman for 2 years. It all started with a car accident. The paramedics rushed 2 injured people to the hospital at once. Jillian had a minor head laceration, and Cass had a swollen left knee. When they were taken off the ambulance, Jillian quickly asked the doctor about Cass's condition. She finally felt relieved when she knew Cass was okay. In the emergency room, while Hunt was treating Jillian, he casually asked how fast the other person was driving.
It wasn't. It was parked.
It was mine. We were at Hamilton Viewpoint.
Isn't that where the teenagers go to make out? Yeah, we know.
I was going to say where the trailhead starts.
Cass said they were always swamped with work and barely had any alone time, so they arranged a lunch date.
And by lunch, I mean not lunch, if you know what I mean.
Jillian explained to the doctor what happened. They were so into each other and got carried away. Neither of them knew who accidentally hit the handbrake, and the car rolled down the hill. Her head slammed into the car door. Just as Hunt suggested a CT scan, Jillian's phone rang. As she was about to get her phone from the bag of her things, she suddenly saw her husband.
Shut the curtain. Please, shut the curtain.
Jill, are you okay? Car up said there was an accident.
I'm okay. My head just hurts. Doctors, this is Aaron, my husband.
Nice to meet you.
After that, the husband started complaining to Jillian about Cass, saying she was too clingy and always asked Jillian to drive her around. He even said he'd get a lawyer to sue Cass. Jillian insisted it had nothing to do with her. Seeing the situation getting tense, Hunt quickly said he'd send her to the CT room. At the same time, while Cass was being treated, she told the doctors that both she and Jillian used to live a dull, routine life. Since they met at their kids' parents' meeting, life became a bit more interesting.
Okay, it looks like we're all done here. Dr. Kwan will take you. One more IV and you're done.
Can I get my bra back?
After using the CT scan time to briefly avoid her husband, Jillian was wheeled back to the emergency room. The results showed she was fine, but she still had a headache. Then the husband noticed the direction of her injury was different from what she described. He started suspecting Cass had hit her and said he'd never let Cass drive their car again. This comment was the last straw. Jillian lost it on the spot and blurted out the truth about her affair with Cass.
I felt a lot better yelling at him.
Well, sometimes getting it all out can be a huge relief.
No, I feel awful now, but when I'm yelling,
My head doesn't hurt!
To figure out why Jillian had a headache, Hunt gave her a second CT scan, but still found nothing. It wasn't until Amelia came in. She told Jillian to keep screaming during the scan. Surprisingly, something was wrong.
Jillian, you have something called an Arnold-Chiari malformation. It can be triggered by whiplash. Screaming shifts your cerebellar tonsils,
which relieves some of the intracranial pressure. That is why it is making you feel better.
Can you make it so I don't have to scream?
Please make it stop. I'm sorry.
It is a straightforward surgery to relieve the pressure. We can do it tonight.
After Jillian's surgery, Hunt told her husband what was going on. At that moment, the husband fell silent. He began to think about what had made him and Jillian grow apart.
I think I was just scared of losing her, so I didn't ask. But now I've lost her anyway.
I am sorry.